Oh, hello. Um, you're probably searching for help because you went bad on weed, like a bad trip, or you just got depersonalization or derealism. Well, I had the same, and I was searching all over the internet to search for answers, why I was feeling like this, what it was, and why it happened. Well, it's it's kind of scary to talk about. It's feeling a little bit weird. Um, I'm from Holland, Netherlands. Everybody knows you can smoke weed over here. It's awesome. Well, I tried it a couple times, more than a couple times. It's so easy to get over here, but um, yeah, it's like too easy, man. Everybody can start it. I tried it first when I was 14. I'm now 15. It's not old. I know. I'm not a junkie or a stupid person. I was just trying stuff because I'm a teen. I was just curious about yeah, what will it do to me? Because everybody's like, oh, weed's awesome. Well, the first thing you have to do is don't search for any more answers. You will make yourself crazy. Well, no, actually you're not, because most people think they're crazy, but you aren't. So just know that you aren't crazy, because if you were going crazy, you wouldn't notice it. Someone that's going crazy thinks he's just being normal. So that's the first thing. The second thing you have to realize, it's all anxiety. It's just fear, man. It's nothing more. It's kind of funny. Um, my mom used to tell, like, if I had bad dreams, I could blow them away just by doing. Well, after 2 weeks, I was standing in the shower. I was feeling down for 2 weeks. I was standing in the shower, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my mom used to tell it," and then I just blowed it away, and I didn't really understand what they were saying by it's just anxiety, but it it's just fear, man. And you just have to realize, like, oh, I'm I'm just fucking myself up. Like, I'm constantly obsessed with it. I'm constantly searching for it, for answers on Google. Um, I'm not getting anything, but I'm also making this video because I will give you all the answers you want. Well, you can also comment on it, because I couldn't feel anything on the internet, and that was making me really crazy. I found like one video from a guy with black hair, and he sounded really cool, and he had it for a couple times, and he was explaining me, and he said to me it's just anxiety, and it was really nice. And I also went to drugsforum.com. It's really helpful. You have to search for it, and just search for bad trip on weed. Yeah, you also get some tips, but well, I printed some paper. Well, you can't really see it, but it says after a bad trip. It's from the drugs forum. Well, the third thing you have to do is just realize that it's normal to feel weird. You're feeling weird right now. You're feeling anxious. You're scared, and you're feeling depersonalization. Like you're not yourself. You're different. Well, you're just yourself, man. It's all alright. Just do your daily routine, man. Just do whatever you're doing every day. I like skateboarding. I just went skateboarding. It gave me some rest, and yeah, man. I was feeling I while I was skating or just talking to people, I wasn't really thinking about how I felt when I was thinking about it. So I was just feeling normally, but I wasn't noticing it. So yeah, that's kind of fun. But if you think about you're going crazy, just remain calm, okay? You're not. Just think like, oh, it's me again. I'm just fucking myself up by scaring myself. So it's natural to feel bad, but you must simply wait for it to go away. The best medicine for this is time. Oh, don't take any antidepressants, because it's not a. It's kind of depression, but it's it isn't, because you're making it a depression. You know what I get? You know what I mean? Sorry. It's good to think about why you went bad, how you're feeling. So that's okay. You had a horrible experience, just like me. I know how you feel. It's fucking. I hate it, man. It's one of the worst things in my life. I hate it, man. It's probably cause you can't handle the weed, or you you had like a traumatic experience in your life. I had one. My father, he passed away when I was 11. It's kind of personal, but I just want to give an example of why I went bad, because I had a traumatic experience. It's one of the most common things where you're going bad. Um, you're not permanently changed, okay? You haven't suffered any brain damage. Nothing is broken. It's normal to worry about this, but you must try to discard these feelings, alright? Don't think that if you try cannabis again, it will reverse the effect, because it won't. You will only get feel worse and worse, okay? Also, don't smoke, don't drink, don't eat too fat, man. Don't drink caffeine. I just didn't drink cola because it would make me hyper, and so don't do that, man. um, don't. It's okay to think about it, but just do whatever you're doing every day. Go to school, go outside. Don't isolate yourself from the out world, okay? Um, um, People say like, yeah, you're just a pussy. You can't handle weed. Haha, lol. You aren't a pussy, cause weed is just something stupid, man. It isn't cool at all. The experience I had from being stoned, it wasn't even that special, man. It was just feeling a little bit dizzy, and I was, yeah, no, I wouldn't risk anything for that stupid feeling, man. It's much cooler if you land a nice trick. The feeling is much better because you did by yourself and you didn't use anything to do it. Well, your legs, but yeah, it was horrible, man. And I know how you're feeling, but you're gonna be alright. I was in class. I was thinking like, fuck, man, fuck this shit. But even if I'm feeling like this, I don't care, man. I'm just gonna do my daily routine, and everything is going great right now. I'm feeling better than normally. I used to be kind of sad in winter. Well, it's still winter in Holland because it's Holland. Um, but I actually enjoy living more. I enjoy the little things more, and it's kind of amazing. So it's an awesome. No, it's not awesome. It's a good experience in life. You have to, you have to enjoy life and just live in the moment, and don't trip or think about, oh, what's gonna happen or what have I done. Don't regret what you did. You can't help it. It's just your body, man, and your brain. You're not going psychotic. Actually, I don't think you have derealism or depersonalisation if you went bad on weed. It's just the effect of weed. You can handle it, and I had to puke 4 times. 4 times. That's a lot, man, and it hurted. It wasn't good. I saw my rise from the evenings. I saw it on the street. Well, it's kind of gross. And the candy, but that doesn't matter. But your mind is more weak right now. It's recovering and it takes time. I actually feel normally. I feel great, but it's probably still recovering. But you will just forget it in time. Now you're probably thinking like, yeah, dude. Well, I can't forget it because it's constantly in my mind. But if you just think like, yeah, fuck it, I can't, you can't do anything. The only thing you can do is wait, and you can speed up the process by just doing your daily routine. Don't just socialize. Don't eat too unhealthy. Don't smoke. Don't drink caffeine, and don't do other drugs or weed. And then you can speed it up. Well, it's for me been a month now. First I was regretting that I did it, but now I don't care, man. What really helped me was I told my parents, and they were just okay with it. They were like, yeah, it's stupid, but it doesn't care because you told us, and it's good to tell us things. But yeah, man, it relieved me so much. Like, I was already healed for like 60%, man. I was just so fucking anxious about what they were gonna say. Like, if I'm a failure for them, they're gonna abandon me. Well, you know, it's just fear. Time is the best medicine. If you got any questions, just comment them, man. I would love to help you, cause for me it wasn't really clear about what the girl, what it was, and why I was feeling like this. If you have any questions, please ask him, okay? I will answer them as speed as possible, because I know how you're feeling, and it's really, it's I hate, man. But you're gonna be alright.